Meghan condemned as uncaring over Harry's painful memories amid the Duke hates being photographed. Prince Harry hates being negation photographed as he says it triggers painful memories of his late negation mother Diana. He believes the world's most negation photographed woman was killed by the paparazzi, so each lens pointed in his negation direction is the worst reminder of her life. Every single time I see a camera, every single time I hear a click, every single time I hear a flash, it takes me straight back, he said in 2019. He has also accused the press of commoditizing people he loves to the point that they are no longer seen as a real person. Which is why he moved to California with his wife, to live a life out of the spotlight. Time magazine went and made him and Meghan icons. Because the shy, retiring couple had to face those bloody cameras again and pose for a cover shoot. Because that would explain the bizarre image of Harry standing behind his glossy wife like a fake tan Stepford husband. Or, as one Twitter wag suggested, like Harry is her hairdresser and he's looking into the mirror explaining what he did to her layers. We could begin here with the fact that Prince Harry is dressed like a stagehand in a suburban theater production of Les Mis. Or that the image is clumsily and heavy-handedly photoshopped. Or that the Duke looks like he was added in after the fact. Or that the royal couple look like knockoff Madame Tussauds wax figures. Or that his hairline appears suspiciously fuller. Or that social media is having a field day mocking the image that looks like a parody. Or even, that in a story praising their humanitarianism, Meghan is wearing tens of thousands of dollars worth of Cartier jewelry and diamonds. It was only a scant 2 years ago, in 2019, when Meghan guest edited British Vogue, and she chose to not grace the Fashion Bible's cover with the magazine's editor Edward Enninful saying the royal felt it would have been boastful. Rightio then. But clearly, something has changed. Clearly, these days, Harry and Meghan, with a brand to build and a fledgling commercial empire to get off the ground, have no issue with being boastful. Consider this issue of time is all about saluting the men and women who have shaped the world. That Harry and Meghan agreed to take out the cover spot after the events and the global trauma of the last year speaks volumes. That they acquiesced, when Time asked them, to appear on the cover is just telling. And therein lies the problem here. What this Time image does is not so much make them look like they are publicity hungry but publicity ravenous. This situation goes to the very heart of their post-royal lives which now seem driven by both a very genuine desire to help and a very real genuine desire to consequently pick up as much good PR as they can. They have some form on this front. In August last year, they took part in a charity back-to-school event taking their own personal photographer with them to record them doing good. Rewind to September last year and the couple went to a Los Angeles preschool to plant forget-me-nots to mark the anniversary of the death of Diana, Princess of Wales, and they had again had a photographer in tow. The Sussexes clearly want to make the world a better place, but they also seem to want everyone to pay close, appreciative attention to them doing it too. All of this runs counter to the royal example where duty and service are the reigning principles. Sure, some lovely press coverage for the House of Windsor's do-goodery is crucial to their fight to gin up public support, but that is not what drives the remaining working HRHs to get up in the morning, throw back a cup of Earl Grey and get out there. Diana used to pop out of Kensington Palace and hug the less fortunate with the press in tow, but she also, on countless occasions, visited hospital wards and homeless shelters to give succor to those who were suffering, and she did it without the expectation of any praise or plaudits. In February, when Harry was forced to relinquish his honorary military titles and their official patronages, the Sussexes said in a statement, "Service is universal." While churlishly delivered, the sentiment holds true.